to another Core Motion Studio weekly workout. So today we're going to do a little bit of yoga. We're actually going to do my least favorite yoga posture, which sounds crazy, but I don't like it. I find it uncomfortable, but I have to make myself do it, and it's probably good for me. I know it is. It's chair pose for those of you who are yogis out there watching. So I'm going to have my feet together, and from here, bending my knees. We get the name chair pose because it's like you're sitting in a chair, but you are not. So you are hanging out there to hold on for dear life. Kind of takes us back to our 100 squats workout. So basically, in my chair pose, my feet are together, my knees are slightly touching. I'm not letting them grind together. I want to have them relax and just kind of slightly tracking towards that second and third toe. Belly is drawing in. Core strength is definitely going to help here in this one. Weight is actually in this part of the foot, right in front of the line of the ankle. Because if I shift it too far back, I'm going to feel like I'm falling over, and I definitely don't want it in my toes. Arms are reaching up. You want to think of having an open heart here. Slight spinal extension, really, as I open up the heart and reach the arms up. I'm trying to like it. No, it's good. It is good. Definitely lots of great thighs, lots of great butt workout here as well. This one is definitely getting better the more years I've been doing it. We're going to hold here. Hands together, we're going to add to this one. Twisting. So I want you to hook your left elbow onto the outside of that right thigh. So being careful when you twist that this doesn't happen, where I'm actually just moving my pelvis to make the twist happen. I want to truly twist from the spine. So I think of spiraling the ribs. Left ribs come forward, right ribs go back. You're going to know if your hips moved when you look at your knees. So if my left knee is tracking forward, I know that my hips shifted to accommodate for my perhaps lack of flexibility through the spine. So I want to try to square off the hips. If you square your knees, hips are square. Hold here, gaze to the right, come through the center, open chest again, hook right elbow outside your left thigh. This is a hard one for me. I need to keep checking all those points. I need to keep looking at the knees. Now, one way that you're going to twist effectively through your spine is to actually think of lengthening your spine and then rotating it from there. So if I really draw my head that way and my tailbone out behind me and think of lengthening the spine apart, that's going to give it more room to twist. If I try to twist the spine that's compressed, it's not going to go anywhere. And in that time I was talking, my right knee shifted forward. So that means my hip moved. I need to keep the hips square. I'm going to hold here. And breathe. Good. Come through the center. Reach the arms up. That wasn't so bad. Tall spine. Legs are straight. Swan dive forward. Arms open wide. Forward fold. This should feel absolutely awesome after holding that chair. When you're in a forward fold, think of breathing into your back bottom ribs. That will also help to stretch out the thoracic spine. That should feel good. My legs are straight right now because I'm trying to get some good hamstring stretch after holding that chair pose for so long. From here, I'm actually going to separate my feet a couple inches, bend my knees, relax, let my head fall heavy. Keep breathing here. Keeping the knees bent, slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders, neck, and head come up last. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Thanks for joining me. Have an awesome week. Check us out, coremotionstudio.com. Give us a buzz. Come in for a session. Thanks. See you next week.